He is a multi-talented music artist, a prolific songwriter and skilled singer, a dynamic worshiper.
With a sound that renders the heavens open, music director, anointed to dispense grace through music. So let's get started as nobody recovers from a great start. Leading us in praise and worship
At the Refresh Camp 2023, Zionhill Global,
make one with a loud ovation.
Minister Paul Tomisin,
We celebrate you.
My God, my God, my God, my God. Soranto copambrete skelemalta caparia. Good evening, Mama. Listen, there is such a strong angelic presence in this room. Can I give you 1 minute to lift your hands to heaven? Listen, before you pray, let me tell you something. Whilst I was in the car, I was reading Ezekiel 47, where it says the water came knee deep, ankle deep, and then it filled them up. Now, then something baffled me. It said the trees will always be fresh because their water comes from the sanctuary. Listen, water is about to flow here. So can I give you 1 minute to lift your hands if you know you mean business with Jesus? Can you pray loud and fast in this room? You might want to do better. As we are praying already, angels are beginning to touch many. Be loud about it. This is a moment with destiny. Sarani manuda mabawanda mvadinza nidanja vakre na mantele mandakuda. Parani viridi nanu zaza zanta vela. Arani maruda rana makapariane. Orana mana 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 na 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 na. Can somebody get hungry tonight? Rupa rendele kobana na na na. Sorata barana mana mana banevi. Arada kambakas keteke marude. Lift your voice and pray. This is a decade meeting. Holy fire, burn upon this altar from within. Spirit, you take over. Holy fire, burn upon this altar. Holy fire, burn upon this altar. Like fire, like rain, let your glory fall. Like Osambam bam bam boria, Antuata penny di. Like Sambrende che paria. Let it fall. When you are here, now that you are here, as you are here, oh swambempelele, oh do 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 do. You might want to pick your posture. Let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow. Oh, let it flow right here, right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow. Ooh, out of my belly shall rivers of living water. Esse anama marini minamo corele. Out of my belly. Elohim Adonai. Elohim, you are my Adonai. Elohim Adonai. Elohim Adonai. You reign, you ancient Zion's King. Kadosh, Kadosh, you are mighty on your throne. Esia Bambaritole. Ombrelele yao, you reign, you reign. Oh, yeah, yeah. I see the helping hand of God upon this house. Can somebody find the next 5 minutes? Break it down. This is a camp meeting. Can you take the next 5 minutes and war in the spirit? Can you find a posture? You might want to leave your seat. The Lord told me it's a 1 day, 10 years meeting. It's a meeting that will equip you for a decade. Somarini mana materiana da Ariada mana mama Maria Asebiri de kwa kama na mana paria da nene Eswa bombokoria. Pray some more. Oh, my beloved is the most beautiful amongst thousands. Don't stop praying. Amidst thousands, you are my the most beautiful. My beloved is the most powerful, the most victorious amongst thousands. Amongst thousands, my beloved is the most beautiful amongst thousands. Thousands. Tide togun, tide tija. Tide amogun, kó wá ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún mi. Ìjà dópin ogun sì tán. Olùgbàlà ó jagun mọ́lú. Orin ayọ̀ la ó máa kọ. Esapata paria kapane ketetia. Jésù já ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ṣẹ̀kẹ̀ mi. Ó kú o. O samidalaye ejere biye lo fira mi pada ọba tí ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà mo ti dé Jésù tó ń gbẹ́kọ̀ aládùúrà mo ti dé o gbèjà mi jà o gbọ́rọ̀ mi rò má jẹ́ gbàgbà tí àdúrà omi jẹ́ ojú mi béèrè àánú rẹ̀ bàbá. Omi jẹ́ ojú mi béèrè àánú rẹ̀ bàbá. Fi aṣọ ojú rere bò mí Ọlọ́run mi. Aráyé retí ohun tí mo mú bọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ rẹ̀ bàbá mímọ́. Ọdún yìí lọ, ojú méjì náà mi náà. Ọdún yìí lọ. Omi jẹ́ ojú mi béèrè àánú rẹ̀ bàbá. For thou, O Lord, art a shield for me. For thou, O Lord, art a shield. For thou, Lord, es somberindo de que mantes. Ambrenina no cosone nerina mamane. Help them barrindo lensandapa. Arondo contending da costombaira. Aprenda chiandoris. Antandruminanto combelaris. Asoiria mawanto copere. For thou. How many of you are helpless like me? Can you become vulnerable? Ebenezer, Ebenezer. Ebenezer, my help has come. Listen up, everybody. Listen up, everyone. When I was coming, the Lord said what I was going to flow from His sanctuary onto the trees, as in Ezekiel 47. But there was something that stood out for me that the Lord said. And what He said was this: listen carefully. Please help us mute. He said it, and He said that this meeting is a 1 in a 10-year meeting. So what is gonna, thank you so much. What is gonna happen now is that God is compressing 10 years for some people. Listen, and for some people, God is shooting them into 10 years. So this is what is gonna happen. We're all gonna lift our hands now. Before I blow the shofar, I have 3 minutes, 49 seconds there about on that screen. Or is that the screen? That's the timer. Great. So I'm gonna chant in the spirit. Just lift your hands. And as soon as I'm done chanting, I'm gonna blow the shofar twice or thrice. And are you ready, Refresh? Are you ready, Zionhill? Lift your hands, shut your eyes, everybody. Just the piano. Come up a bit. Kamiga rudi ne wabezanja vigana wudi amerande ningara na nzavana njabama mamante keriata wudis amoni invane ndaga nzavandika baradiga atiatia vana pomba amana diriti virudi dinina nona sambrelelo arani nini durita kapa mama osua beride kidina maone mama asavia etwa mama neria dakobe aswada mari titi atala orana mama makari. Jesus, as all hands are lifted, all that you have destined to lift, Jesus, on 7 counts as we chant in the spirit one more time, let there be a lifting. Among Kai, Menenza, Jinan Jaga, Bere Nanos, Aliga Latino, Deria Takapale, Ezizavara, Nato Coprene, Kesi, Azani, Zon, Zaga Paratia. Them. Out of demon to where I'm ordained for things that were made from things unseen. There are realms of glory that my world should see. Dimensions found only in Jesus Christ the Son. Out of the mundane to where I'm ordained for things that were made from things unseen. There are realms of glory that my world should share. Dimensions found only in Jesus Christ the Son. Channels of my spirit open up. I am with the Father. Open up. No boundaries, no limit. Open up. Oh, let deep call unto deep. Oh, rada papa 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 papa. Channels of my spirit open. I am with the Father. See, prophetic destinies opening up. No boundaries, no limit. Open up. Yeah. Let deep call on you, deep. Open up. Out of demon to to where I'm ordained for things that were made. They were made from things unseen. There are realms of glory that my world should see. Dimensions found only in Jesus Christ the Son. Out of the mountain to where I'm ordained for things that were made. They were made from things unseen. There are realms of glory that my world should see. Dimensions found only in Jesus Christ. When the glory comes, there'll be no words to say. Oh, when the glory comes, out of the Monday to where I'm ordained for things that were. Some of you will burst out. This can't be all to you. There are realms of glory that my world should see. Dimensions found only in Jesus Christ the Son. There are realms of glory. Dimensions found only in Jesus Christ. There are realms of glory that my world should see. Amen. Some of you are meant to soak this in. Out of the Monday to where Paul is ordained for things that were made. For some of you who have questions, your answer is for things that were made from things. For some of you who have seen it in visions, for things that were made, they were made from things. How will this thing happen? For things that were made from things. How will I become? For things that were made from. How will the things that Jesus is showing me happen? Oh, for things that were made from. How will my dreams come true? For things that were made from things unseen. So channels of my spirit I am of the Father. I am with the Father. My deep has called unto your deep. No boundaries, no limit. Let deep call unto them. This is how I fly, fly, fly. This is how I fly. The yoke of my worship really is upon the. This is how I fly. This is how I fly, fly, fly. This is how I fly. Sound of my worship. Shout it. This is how I fly. This is how I fly, fly, fly. This is how I fly. Orana Makai. The smoke of my worship released upon the. Shout it. This is how I fly. This is how I fly. Oh. The smoke of my worship. Somebody needs to shout it. This is how my family flies. This is how I fly. This is how Zionhill flies. This is how we fly. Oh. smoke of my worship release you. This is how your businesses begin to fly. This is how I fly. This is how your maritals fly. Whoa! This is how I fly, fly, fly. This is how I fly. The smoke of my worship released upon the. When the problem comes, this is how I fly, fly, fly. This is how I fly again. This is how I fly, fly. When they say you are saying rubbish, the smoke of my worship. When they say, how would these things happen? This is how you fly. This is how I fly. When will you marry? When will you get a job? The smoke of my worship release. Zionhill, shout it. This is how I fly. This is how I. The smoke. This is how I win. We win. This is how I win. The smoke of my worship. Listen, like I told you, what is happening here tonight is not just a night of fall down and break chair. It's a night of a shift. So when you are singing those things, you are not singing it carnally. Look at where you are and where he has told you are going to, and now put that confession in between. Oh, this is how I win. The smoke of my worship. Just the church alone. This is how I win. The smoke of my worship release. For the last time, this is how I win. Do you believe the smoke of my? Now finally I'm gonna blow the shofar once. And once it's blown, you're gonna do something very prophetic. You're gonna release a shout. So you might want to get up. Can I beg you for something? For the duration of this camp meeting, please be so sensitive. Some of you might need to take a picture now. And say, this was me at Refresh 2023. I'm not an hype man or a DJ, so I'm not trying to excite you. I'm telling you as the Lord is saying it. This is a 10-year-in-one compressed meeting. So I know that some of us might come to see our faith. But listen, this is not that kind of meeting. So even when there is no session, find a space. You and Jesus. Are you getting what I'm saying? just, but let me say it like this. Some of you, the people you need for your next level are here. But you know what? When you don't stay here properly, you can't even see them. Let me leave it like that. Lift your hands, everybody. I'm gonna blow the shofar. I'm gonna make a shout. You are going to raise a shout. Are you ready? Can you pray in the spirit for 1 minute? Be back on scene. Can you rejoice? Rejoice! Rejoice! Yada baba babaria! Orekele! Osiara bane! Raise a shout! Woo! God bless you, Zionhill. Thank you so much, Pastor James.